Good evening. My name is Ashish Jaiswal, and today I will teach you class 10th chapter, The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. First part I have already taught you. It is second part of that video, and it is a subheading of that chapter. So the name of this heading is The French Revolution and the Idea of the Nation. The French Revolution and the Idea of the Nation. So here I will talk about the French Revolution and the idea of the nation. So first of all, I will discuss what is the, I already told you what is the French Revolution, and here I will talk about the idea of the nation. What is nationalism? I already told you before that video, and here I will talk about ideas. I will talk about nation. So first of all, I will discuss our first point. The first point say that French was a full-fledged territorial state. If I would talk about France, so France was full-fledged territorial state. France was full-fledged territorial state, means at that time France was a nation. It was a nation, but it was under a rule of absolute monarch. It was under an it was under the rule of an absolute monarch in 1789. I can teach you in Hindi also, but in exam you will write in English. In if you will not study in English, how can you write in English? You are getting education in English medium school. After then, if you are studying in English, so it is not good for you. If you are Hindi medium student, you can also watch this video and you can get a lot of knowledge from that video. So in first part I can make a lot of question. French was a full-fledged territorial state. First of all, this, okay, French was a full-fledged territorial state, means at that time France was a nation. It was a nation, but it was under the rule of an absolute monarch in 1789, means there was monarchy, not democracy. What second point is saying, French Revolution led to the transfer of sovereignty from the monarchy. Transfer of sovereignty from the monarchy. So the role of the French Revolution, or what was the importance of the French Revolution, or we can say after French Revolution, what happens in France, what happened in France. So if I will talk about French Revolution, so after the French Revolution, France became sovereignty, means there was sovereignty, there was we can say constitution, there was a democracy. So sovereignty from the monarchy to the body of French citizen, to the body of French citizen, means now people can also give opinion there in their nation. So the third point, what third point is saying, the third point say the idea of la patrie and le citoyen. Okay, la patrie and le citoyen. La patrie means fatherland, and le citoyen means le citoyen means citizen of the nation. Means in France there was a concept of la patrie and le citoyen. It means, as we say, we are the people of India, or we can say we unite the people through showing some symbol, as we are Indian, because we have the tricolor flag, we have Bharat Mata, it is an allegory. So we represent through that symbols which represent that we are Indians. Okay, so if someone asks our identity, so we can say we are Indians. Why we are Indians? So we have a tricolor flag, we have national anthem, we have a nation. It has means boundaries also. After that I will see. Uh, Next point is saying that emphasize the notion of the united community. Notion, if we talk about notion, so notion means thought. It is not nation, it is notion. Nation and notion. There is a difference between nation and notion. So La Patrie and Les Citoyens emphasize the notion of the united community. Means it affects the feelings of the people of France. Then enjoying equal rights under a constitution. Enjoying equal rights under a constitution means I told you there was a constitution. Now there is no one is rich and poor. It is a concept means under a constitution everyone equal before the law. Then a new French flag, the territorial, the tricolor was chosen to replace the former royal standard. There was a French flag. There was a new French flag. We can say there was a new French flag, and it was the tricolor flag. Okay, and formal before that tricolor flag, there was a royal standard colored flag, which was replaced. Next point is saying the States General was elected by the body of active citizens. Now States General was elected by the body of active citizen. Active citizen means the citizen who has the right to vote. Who had the right to vote, they were the active citizens. Renamed the National Assembly. Now those were the States General. They were called National Assembly. They were called National Assembly. Before those were States General. After revolution, they were called the means which was the parliament of that country, renamed the National Assembly. After that, new hymns were composed. Okay, new hymns means we can say national anthem or national songs were composed. Oaths taken, they were taking swear means oaths. And after then martyrs commemorated in all of nation. Martyrs commemorated. Okay, we can say those were the freedom fighters. Those were the soldiers who were died. We now they were martyrs there. Centralized administrative system were put in place. It formulated uniform laws. Uniform laws means law will be equal in whole nation. Okay, for all citizens within its territory. Internal custom duties and dues were abolished. Those which were the internal custom duties and dues, it were abolished means finished, or we can say replaced. There was no custom duties now. A uniform system of weights and measures was adopted. Uniform system of weights and measures means there was uniform means everywhere weights and measures will be equally, as law is equal, same weight will be equal. Regional dialects were discouraged. Then French became the common language of the nation. French became the common language of the nation. Regional dialects were discouraged. Next is students and other members of educated middle classes began setting up Jacobean clubs. They formed Jacobean clubs. Who formed the Jacobean clubs? Students and other members of educated middle class. There were new middle class which were called the new middle class. Okay, so this was our the French Revolution and the idea of the nation. After that, in next video we will second part of that heading would come. So now thanks for watching this video.